One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels. The Broncos will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So UNLV's offense will have the opening possession of the game. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
He's got it on the right. At midfield, he's got room. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Rebels are flying down the field. Drives the back and leaves it. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Dennis. Working that wide receiver screen. It's a seam wide open. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Snagged out of the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo. Give to the back. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. The Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
So Boise State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, Dave?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You've got to find a way to disrupt the timing, and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job locking in by the quarterback that time on third down. That was a completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish a rhythm and confidence as early as possible, and getting that completion on third down was big.
And you can do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
He's got it. He stopped a little bit short. They'll mark it at the 38. It's fourth down. And the Broncos will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wide open spaces. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Rebels, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Here comes the heat. Another incompletion on third down. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. A low line drive and not his best work. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll test the right side. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. There's the pressure. The short hands. It's Gaines. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
We've reached the break, and UNLV is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Napier. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground. Get it up to the 37-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the move.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
To the air, it's Dennis. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. A really nice play.
That defense was a wall, and I think they're going to stop him a little bit short of this first down. They'll try to sneak it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back on the option to give.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rebels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the gun, running back gets the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. The 40. Inside the 30. He's up. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. An easy decision there for the offense to decline the penalty and take the touchdown. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Utah is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Alex Smith, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kansas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Back to pass, it's Dennis. Under fire. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And they'll mark the spot on this one just outside the 40-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're
Turning on the Jets. Still on his feet. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Well, short completion, setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Looking to throw on third and goal. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one up.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
To the air, it's Dennis. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Stopped after making the catch. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pulls it in. It's Napier. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Fires one high and deep. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Going up top again. Catch in the middle. It's Irvin.
At this point on offense, it's all about finding completions and finding your rhythm. They get a few yards there with the slant.
Back to pass, it's Dennis. They go to the wide receiver screen. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Takes a handoff. It's Gaines. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Lost a throw. He's working against the clock. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. This will likely be the last play of the half. Works the middle of the field. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. Got a man in the middle. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Let's see how successful they'll be on first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Working that left side now. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Back to pass on second down. This time it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Broncos come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun on third down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
The Rebels can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, it's Dennis. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
The Broncos come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They're setting up the screen. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Broncos are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. Punch it out of the air. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
It's caught. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. On first down from the 13-yard line. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Splits the uprights. Good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rebels offense is back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, and maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Gives it on the option. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. On the option. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against a running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Lots of running room. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking downfield, it's Dennis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Oh, a lot of space. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Rebels had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is good. That'll bring him to within 4. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And I think I understand the thought process of the offense here. You cut into the lead. Now a touchdown wins it. I might have stayed a little bit more aggressive, but they obviously trust their defense, and they're trying to get the football back to this offense and try to make plays late in the fourth.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break up the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run.
Got it behind the line. It's Carter. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself on the draw. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense that knows you're going to do it.
Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And the Broncos will have it 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there are still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Broncos need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Michigan is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ann Arbor for a long time. They're up by 21 over UCLA. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time he's got his man. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Lions. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They convert the 4th down, but back to the line with no time to waste. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. There he goes. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got his man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown, you're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick an extra point and tie it up, hope for overtime? Or do you go for 2? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down. Just get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Snagged in the middle, it's Carter. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Carter. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing curl routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the catch. He's out of bounds to stop the clock. It will be a 1st down with 29 ticks left. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it and stopped the clock. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. And this to take the lead, and it's getting late. Absolutely center cut. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping him from the 21. Wants to go up top on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. It's incomplete. A last gasp effort, and the defense finds a way to survive it.